Hey everyone! Welcome to the stream of Trails of Coldsteel 3, where I seem to have forgotten to press a button that I should have pressed. Oops. That should fix the problem, I think. Oh, it skipped like 5 seconds of the stream. Great. Thanks, game. Anyway, chapter 1 is beginning now. Hi Tina, how are you doing today? Also, that girl just looks like Yuna. Like, oh, we didn't have the right, we couldn't get too many hair colors. Copy paste Yuna's with a different hairstyle. So I don't think I'll be talking to all the NPCs in this game because there are just too many of them and I don't have infinite amount of time to play in this game. Did I wish I had more time? Yes. Do I have more time? Not really. Sorry for the delay, by the way, everyone. I was eating and I had to wait a little bit, so that was unfortunate. Oh, someone gets sliced to pieces. Great. Run! Also, is my mic working? I think it is working. It should be working. Why it wouldn't be?
Yeah.
Also, look! It's working mirrors! What a concept.
Okay, all set. We said we'd walk to school together, and she just up and leaves while I'm still asleep.
Sorry, Yuna. Aww. Good, nice picture.
Dad, Mom, Ken, and Nana, wish me luck. I'm gonna give it my all.
Expected nothingness of you.
I won't lose to any of these Imperials!
She won't.
Yeah.
Happen.
Strike! Not bad. I simply need more experience. Despite all the battles we went through yesterday, he was never short of breath.
Oh god damn it! You know what? I'm just gonna restart the game because this is stupid. What I wanted to do was Alt tab out to see if the stream chat was working, but then I forgot that pressing tab just skips the entire scene. I really need to fix that. That is a terrible combination of buttons for anything, really. But especially for skipping dialogue, because I really do not want to accidentally skip dialogue. Let me go to the controller layout tool so that I can change that real quick. Anything that isn't tabbed should be skipping the skipping. Let's make it num7 or something. Or maybe just, let's see. Configure mouse and keyboard controls, yes. Where's tab? Do I see tab anywhere? Key T, Alt. Where's tab? T for turbo. Cancel, quick, D-pad down, pause, node menu, switch, left, custom shortcut. I don't see the option. Where is the button? Where's that? Like, I want to... You know what? I just need to remember not to press that button. Let's leave it at that, shall we? Technical difficulties are so cool. Let me just boot up the game normally so we also don't accidentally skip that other part that we just skipped earlier. Dun, 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 dun. Also, mute while inactive is unfortunately on by default. That's another great thing that I don't want in my life. There we go. That's better. Deep boop 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 boop. Saturday, the 15th of April. Once again, we're relatively close to that date actually. It's the 9th of April. Attempt 2! So, let me get the mode that I can actually hear how loud I am, because I don't want to piss people off by being too loud.
Ha! Cha! Ha! Yeah! Ha!
Okay, all set. We said we'd walk to school together, and she just up and leaves while I'm still asleep.
Also, no one has
Dad,
their own room
Mom,
in this game.
Ken and Nana.
Remember how in coldsteel 1 and 2, everyone had their own room apparently, and here it's shared with another person.
Wish me luck. I'm gonna give it my all. I won't lose to any of these Imperials!
The room is also a lot bigger though, but like, you could have just, you know, made the rooms half the size and then have everyone have their own space? It's weird.
Ha! Yeah! Strike! Not bad. I simply need more experience. Despite all the battles we went through yesterday, he was never short of breath. The 8 Leaves, 1 Blade School. It's impressive to be sure, but nothing compared to what Father Mueller and Uncle Zex can do. I suppose the Ashen Chevalier simply relies on the power of his Divine Knight. Oh.
Awkward.
Good morning.
God damn it. Falcom, it is not
Good
funny.
morning, Yuna. I take it you're headed out as well?
Yeah. Are you all done with your training? It's pretty impressive how you do all that every single...
Well, it's something I've been doing from a very young age, so it's just part of my morning routine.
Makes sense.
I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry about before.
Huh?
You know, when I slapped you. I know it wasn't your fault, and I shouldn't have gotten so angry. It was childish of me.
Ah, that. I'd like to apologize too. But have you been wanting to say that for the past 2 weeks? Considering how much you dislike Erebonians, it's very thoughtful of you.
I don't dislike the people here. Yeah, I've got my problems with the country, but this is between people. When I mess up, I make sure I apologize.
Good on you.
Especially considering what I said about your swords. I mean, you practice every day, and...
Ah, right.
And they'll be way more useful than a couple of weapons as old as the Great Collapse.
I mean,
Don't
are
worry
you
about that.
wrong?
Besides, like I said, my training is just part of my morning routine. Out of curiosity, is everyone from Crossbell like you?
Huh? Like me, how?
Oh, I don't mean to offend. Very straightforward and good-hearted. Probably the type to be easily tricked.
That's mean!
Hey! Wanna run that by me again?
Like I said, I don't mean to offend.
Maybe you should have tried harder.
I'm glad to have a classmate like you whom I can trust. Though I don't know if I can trust your skills just yet.
You're a real piece of work. Well, let's start over. Glad to be your classmate, Kurt.
Oh, Juna. Juna's
Hello,
great.
you two. Good morning.
Why, hello there. How are you doing, Altina?
Altina? I thought you left for school already.
I received a routine status call early this morning. I didn't want to wake you, so I took it in the study room. If I disturbed you as I was leaving, I apologize.
No, I was out like a light. But wait, what do you mean, routine status call?
Sorry, that is confidential.
Great.
Well, in any event, it's nearly time to head to class. We're all in the same class anyway, so why don't we walk together?
I do not mind, but I believe the correct term for my presence would be a third wheel. Judging by what I've seen, your relationship has progressed.
Our relationship? What? No, that's not what's going on.
She certainly words things in a distinct way.
Well, you can say that again. At very least.
Leaves is such a nice place. I can't get enough of this homey atmosphere. It's so peaceful and laid back. And it's got some great shops.
Agreed. It's a good halfway point between rural and urban. We're just the right distance away from Heimdall.
The previous owners of this land were a noble family. After they lost ownership of it, the government attempted to convert it into a resort. However, that plan fell through. It's said the half-finished buildings from that were used to create the campus.
Well, you sure do know a lot.
I suppose that explains why the branch campus is so large.
I mean, yeah, if you have buildings that are
All that
literally
aside,
useless otherwise.
I didn't think the Empire's military academies would be this tough. I get combat training and practical exams, but math, history, even art? Isn't this workload way beyond what you'd have at a regular high school?
Well, here in Erebonia, the pen and the sword are both held in high regard. Especially at Thor's. It's a prestigious traditional school founded by our most notable emperor. That legacy won't change simply because this is a branch campus.
However, it seems the main campus has changed significantly this year.
Ah, yes.
Huh? I don't get what you guys are talking about, but looks like we're gonna have to give it 110% here. Let's kick all the other classes' butts.
Well, if you say so. However, most of our lessons are held with the other two classes anyway.
Homeroom is the only one we have without them.
Oh, right. I guess it makes sense given the small number of students, but that means Class 7.
Well, well, if it ain't the chosen ones strutting off to class together.
Why, hello there, buddy. It's been a while. I forgot you acted this way in the impulsive free.
I think he's in Class 8.
Good morning. Is there something we can help you with?
Nope, not a thing. Just wanted to get a little peek at the class taught by the hero of Erebonia. Class 7, huh? I'm sure the view is just great from up on that pedestal of yours.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're being treated the same as any other students.
Yeah, it's not like things are going to be different for us just because our instructor's famous.
Oh yeah? Then why'd they go out of their way to make such a small class? A little kid who's clearly too young to be here. Some rich pretty boy with fancy hair. Oh, and a loud, unruly foreigner from some sob story country. Oops, my bad. Not a foreigner anymore, huh?
Fuck off. Beat his ass.
All right,
Luna.
we understand. You're a tough guy, but that's quite enough. If you have more to say, I'd be happy to talk with you further after school.
Not bad. You've got more spine than I gave you credit for. But the one I've got business with is...
I'm so happy to see everyone getting along.
Why, hello there, Alexis. How are you doing? That's not her name, I know. But it's her
Oh.
BH name. Alexis Tipton.
She's from Class 9, Military Finance.
Hmm?
Good morning to you all. The weather is just splendid, isn't it? But if you spend too much time out here chatting, the bell will ring before you know it.
True.
You all done messing with us?
Me? I'm not here to mess with you. Well then, see you around.
Later. Oh, Alexis. You're so good.
I hope you all have a lovely day. I'll see you again for the classes we have together.
Thank you. She should have more roles and
What's
more
that
points.
blonde guy's problem?
She should also get more chances to sing, because she can actually sing very well. We never really have the chance to see that happen, but she can sing very well.
I can't believe they let some punk like him into a military academy.
He obviously had some issue with those of us in Class 7. No, not us exactly, but...
Oh, shoot!
We better hurry, or we'll be late to homeroom.
You're right. Let's get moving.
Hard to believe it's been 2 weeks already.
You weren't there yet? What? I was just gonna say.
It warms my heart to see all the students trying their best. The classwork here is much more difficult than at the main campus, so I'm sure it's tough on them.
Yeah. Then on top of that, training exercises were added onto their curriculum. We didn't have anything like that at the main campus. Thor's branch campus. I think I'm starting to understand what the government's trying to do here.
Oh, but I don't think that's the only reason for this place. In
Not
keeping
really.
with Thor's tradition, we'll also have those days to look forward to.
Yeah, I'm sure that'll be a relief for them. I'll tell my students about them after school, alongside the club announcement.
Got it. Thanks for taking care of that. Well then, Instructor Reen, let's give it our all today.
Likewise, Instructor Toa.
The intonation, that was great. That delivery was so good. Chapter 1. Reunion. Trails of Coldsteel 3. Let's go. First period. Math.
This is the formula. You will need it when calculating trajectory. Make sure you commit it to memory.
Political economics.
This is known as Gross Domestic Product, or GDP for short. By the way, the GDP of the Empire of Erebonia rose 42% last year compared to 2 years ago.
Field training.
Today's task is walking. Sounds easy, right? Well, let me tell you, it won't be. We'll be marching, so I need to see perfect posture and formation while armed. Even combat tactics got worn out by this.
The War of the Lions. Said to be the largest turning point in the history of the Empire. The end of this war brought us to our modern era.
Green, why are you still wearing those horrible glasses? They look bad. Don't wear them. You have better stuff to do.
Today, we'll be looking into the events leading up to the war that caused it to develop the way it did.
The way he explains it, it's actually pretty easy to understand.
That makes it only more
An interesting
infuriating.
perspective.
Oh, I see. I'm actually learning a lot. He's so dashing.
Darn it. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Looks like that's it for today. Did you guys hold up? Tired. I was prepared for the coursework. Could be difficult, but even so. Are they just piling more work on us just as we are getting used to the old pace? Not yet, but I may end up needing to just that to do just that. The curriculum here at the branch campus is pretty diverse. Probably be a good idea to prepare yourselves for even more work down the road. If only there weren't so many lectures. Energy consumption greater than expected. Sheesh. Tomorrow is a free day, is it not? That's right. In fact, I was just about to explain. Oh, right. Nintendo's guide mentioned that didn't it? How is it different than a normal day off? I think of 3 days as normal school days, but without any classes. On 3 days, you can study, train, or pursue one of your hobbies. If you get permission beforehand, you can even go visit Heimdall for the day. Wow, that's a lot more than I expected. I feared it was going to be some rest day with a ton of rustle and restrictions. Doesn't sound too bad though. Well, it's just one of the things that makes stores stores. However, though you're generally free to do to choose what you do, there is one mandatory task tomorrow. You need to choose a club to join. Really? A club? I hadn't thought there would be clubs at a school that was only just founded. It was a requirement from the principal herself. She said as long as we're using the tour's name, student clubs are a must. You'll be allowed to apply for a club as long as you have at least 2 members. We also see about putting your club the proper. We will also see about getting your club the proper equipment. Oh, and any student who don't join a club will be put on the student council, where they'll work directly under the principal. Sounds dangerous. What is this place? Everyone here's too over the top. So we're being forced to choose then. We have until tomorrow, correct? Right. I'd recommend you start thinking about it after school today. If If you need advice, feel free to talk with any of the faculty members. Remember, we're here to help you. Understood. I prefer just having you assign me a club. Also regarding the new course at the end of the week. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Winter Solbat training. That's right. The train units have arrived at the hangar. You'll be joining the combat tactics students for basic maneuvering lessons. After that, we'll discuss the special lessons, the first of which will take place this weekend. Special lessons? I was curious about those. There's likely no point in us asking you about them now, is there? Sorry, but not even us instructors have been filled in on it. Anyway, focus on tomorrow for now. Think of it as a day to spread your wings and lift your spirits. That concludes homeroom. Can I have you lead the class here, Otina? Understood.
Stand, bow.
School building, first floor, instructor room. Well, tomorrow is the free day. It's essentially a free day for us faculty members as well. However, I'd like you all to join briefing at 3 PM. Briefing? It's starting to sound real military in here all of a sudden. It's perhaps about... That's correct. The special lessons that will be held next weekend. I see. That's the only info we're getting for now, eh? This is the top secret. I'm guessing we gotta be bigger than even Panzer Soldier training. All of the students will be joining in for those lessons, correct? Correct, without exception. All students and teachers from class 7 to 9 will participate. Please report at 3 PM tomorrow. The tactical conference room in the main building. That's all for now. Sheesh. He's a picture of a perfect model of a hard-ass RMP guy, that's for sure. Yeah, you hear things. Things are only gonna get more army flavored around here. Yeah? Seems that way to me too. That keeps place the Panzer Soldiers and that freight train. For a branch campus, this place is far too well equipped for just some throwaway pawn. That's true. I know the main campus was renovated as well, but I'm really surprised to hear that just as much Mira was spent here. But what does Mito is where it's all coming from? And if they are dropping that much cash here, what are they expecting in return from us? Man, what have I gotten myself into? Get me out of the this crazy place. Instructor Randall? Oh, I mean, we can't really stop you from leaving, but... Come on now, I'm just kidding around. I'm not just gonna drop my responsibilities like that. Besides, kids in combat tactics seem like they're gonna be a fun group to work with. Anyway, I think I'll head out now. Let's go both to I'll check on the kids, see if they need help with their club decision. Got it. Well, see you later. Oh, it's 8 already. Hooray! Can't help but feel like there's a wall between us. I don't get that impression. He's easy to talk with, and he seems to care for his students. No, he's definitely a great instructor. It's just a year ago I fought against one of his comrades. 2 actually. So I don't imagine he's got a very high opinion of me, sorry. And honestly, I can't really blame him either. Green. Anyway, I'll go check on the students and head back to the dorm for the day. I'm sure picking a club on such short notice isn't going to be easy for them. Good point. I said it before, but let's both keep doing our best. Now then, school's done for today. It's got a different feeling to it than when I was a student. It's kind of refreshing. Maybe I'll walk around the campus to get a feel for it. I can chat with some of the students while I'm at it. And if they've got any problems or needs advice, maybe I can help them out. I should also talk with the principal and the other faculty members. You can now view the character tab in your notebook. The character tab lets you read profiles and additional information on certain characters you've met. Additional information can be added to the profile through specific conversation events, etc. The quick travel menu is now available. Open the quick travel menu by pressing the X button and select the location you visit before instantly return there. The quick travel menu will also display the locations of the events and your comrades. Yeah, okay, so high speed mode in this game, or turbo mode as it was called at the time, was linked to the freaking up joystick button. Oh yeah, I did get all the DLC already, never mind then. Why, hello, buddy. Oh, I wanted to talk to you. Hello? What fresh, lush grass. Look, such soft, fertile soil, too. And a wonderful bounties one can find in the land of the leaf. That guy's on combat tactics. He seems quite, hard.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you!
Oh, well, if it is Instructor Schwarzer, also why was that? That was weird. Mr. Schwarzer, I wasn't expecting you. Are you perhaps also looking for ingredients? Ingredients? Oh yeah, I suppose the wild grass was grown here is technically edible. Oh, you're pretty knowledgeable! Not really. It's just something Master taught me during mountaineering training. Hold on, I've got a feeling you've got some big juicy locusts buzzing about around here. Dude, this is insane, I remember this. Freaking Freddy. Maybe just come right out and say it. How do you feel about eating insects? I'll whip some for you next time. You just gotta try them at least once. Eating insects? Master once told me that some people eat similar lockets, but I guess I can just turn down. Because I can just turn on the students next time I get a chance. Brilliant! You won't regret it. I'm sure I will, actually. That you get it, Instructor Schwarzer. The wonderful and fine insect cuisine welcomes you with open limbs, all 6 of them. Did I just make a big mistake? Big mistake? Yes, you should never did. I'm glad you got into the Tartarine. Okay, so this is the game. This is still not the game, or is there even more dialogue? Yeah, this game still doesn't have this thing where it actually blacks out text. That's already been read. Please fix that. It's not ideal at all. Perhaps some kind of sports club. Swimming is nice, but why don't you do something outside? There are not any stables, so a riding club would be too hard. We could do track club, but I want something we can all do together. I wonder what would be best. These two are from combat tactics and military finance. Oh! Is it an Asian excuse me? Oh, hello, Instructor Reen. Hi, you two. Sounded like you were trying to figure out what club to start. I'm here if you need any advice. Thanks, we appreciate it. But we're still thinking it over for now. Yeah, we've been trying and figure it out ourselves a little longer. Got it. If you got stuck, just let me know. I heard there was the cross club at Thor's main campus, but without any experienced players, I'm sure it'd be pointless. In Reverie, skiing and snowboarding are really popular. But I guess I can't do those things here. There are no mountains and no snow, so yeah, that would be hard. If not impossible, I might say. I see, so the Panzer Soldat hangar is part of the research building. Not of Eindhoven though. It's the Professor Schmidt and Velemar at the far end. And lined up along the wall are... Whoa! Ow! I made a mess. Are you okay? Wait, you're... Oh, Instructor Schwarzer? Thank you so much for helping pick everything up. Don't mention it. We have talked since we've met at the train, have we? Oh, you're right. Dida Russell.
My name's Tita Russell. I'm in Class 9, Military Finance. Nice to meet you again, Instructor Schwarzer.
Likewise. You helped navigate us through the keep the other day, right? Oh, I'm so sorry I had to be dropped in a place like that. No need to apologize. That was definitely the professor's fault. We've been here for 2 weeks now. Are you getting used to the life in Erebonia yet? Yes, very much so. All my classmates are so nice too. Right now, I'm preparing the Panzer Soldiers for the training exercises. Is that so? Well, thanks for working on on that so soon. No problem at all. I've been looking forward to seeing the Empire's famous humanoid weapons, and now that I can finally get a good look at them, I'm blown away by how amazing the technology is. ZCF was also researching bipedal machinery, but the solar design's philosophy is so different, it's really eye-opening. ZCF stands for Zai Central Factory, right? The famous workshop in Liberal, if I recall correctly. I remember you're from Liberal, but are you related to ZCF somehow? You could say that, yes. It's because I'm involved with them that I was able to become an exchange student here. Involved with them? That's how you wanted to put it. Involved with him. If that's what you want to put it. Freaking Schmidt, I hate him so much. How much longer will I need to wait for the blueprints on tools? Sorry. What you said before. What did you mean by that, Professor Schmidt? Just that the responsibility for looking after her was forced on me. And one of my fellow disciples. Wait, fellow disciples? That means... I knew the name Russell sounded familiar. That's right. Professor Russell is my grandfather. But I'm still just an apprentice myself. Well, let's see. Let's use this opportunity to see your ability to improvise. Huh? Schwarzer, do you have the sapef you got from the operation test the other day? Give it to this girl and have her make a quartz with it. That's so sudden. Don't you think she needs to get ready first? It's okay, I got this. As a technician, I need to have these kinds of sports skills. Are you sure? Then here you go. Great, I hate Schmidt so much. Make any quartz to the workshop. You can use the workshop by talking to Tida and selecting Modify Ordnance. Go and have the girl make your quartz already. Can we throw him off a freaking cliff? What is this man? Alright, I'm ready to synthesize the quartz for you. Let me know what you need.
Yes!
Launches a sharply pointed shoulder at an enemy. Boulder, not shoulder. That wouldn't have made sense anyway. That's at least one of them. Crystal Edge. Shield 1. Spirit Breaker. Fortune. Sword Breaker. Golden Sphere. Silver Thorn.
Thanks!
No problemo. Here you go, instructor. Thanks. The way she acts reminds me of George. Huh. Looks like only the bare minimum of preparations have been completed. Enough time has been wasted on useless talk. Get back to maintenance work, disciple candidate. Yes. Goodbye now. Yes, goodbye. Professor A. Russell, like Professor Schmidt, is one of Professor Epstein's 3 disciples. I heard the name before, but she's a granddaughter, huh? Well, if she's going to be Professor Schmidt's disciple, then I wish her luck. Anyway, we have 4 of the latest Spencer Showdance models here. Well, I'm here. I better go talk to Valimar. And now select open slot and customize weapons at the workshop. Additionally, you can select exchange to trade the sap of mass you obtain throughout the game for Mira. You can trade elemental sap at the workshop, but it can also be used to create ports and open slots, so do so wisely. Sap of masses are only good for trading for Mira, so make sure to do so whenever you're short on funds, or really anytime you have anytime at all.
Yes!
Love the fact that all my slots are already open, I don't have to worry about that. Just make them all equip their own cover. That is cool, after all.
Thanks! Yes! Thanks!
Wait, we also wanted to talk to Venomer, right? Isn't he here somewhere? Green? Our class is done for the day. Yep, we made it through somehow. The students all have their works, but this little just makes teaching them all the more fun. I see. I'm glad to hear it. But please be sure you'll be able to rest. I'll be amazed if you just push yourself to the point of exhaustion. Got it. I'll be sure to get some rest in day. Thanks, Anamar. By the way, Meister Canatida is overworking herself for some time now. She's been handling all the maintenance around here herself. She'll likely exhaust herself if it continues like this. It would be nice if another Meister candidate helped her out. See, keep that in mind.
This one's on me.
Wow, thank you so much.
You're the best, Randy. Oh, sorry, I guess I should be calling you instructor, huh? Outside of class and the training, Randy is fine. Any ideas for your club? I've been talking to the other students, but I just can't make a decision. I'm hoping to choose a club that'll let me move my body. That's not a bad idea. I feel like that really suits you. I mean, let's be honest. You wouldn't really fit in with a club that makes you use your head. What do you mean by that? You the instructor Randolph? Hey Schwarzer, you here for a drink too? Huh? I'm just looking around before going home. I heard you two talking. How did you two know each other? Don't worry, it's some sort of forbidden relationship. Of course it isn't. Why would you even say that? Randy? I mean, Instructor Randolph, and I go way back. You really helped me out a lot when I was at the Roswell Police Academy. Police Academy, huh? Yeah, she's like a little sister to me. And, oh, if you've guessed, we have ourselves a little reunion here of all places. Small world, huh? I knew they were both from Roswell, so I thought maybe? In that case, maybe Juna knows him too. I wish you were my instructor, Randy. No, I had to end up with this guy. Oh, sorry for bothering you. I'll get going now. Oh, and if you need some help figuring out what club to join, feel free to ask me as well. Even if I'm not your first pick for a homeroom instructor, I might be able to help you out. Oh. Fine, I'll get desperate. If I get desperate, I'll ask you. I'm sure there's a reason you ended up here, instructor. As our instructor. Teacher Bell, you hear me? Loud and clear. leave you guys to chat up. Jeez, Instructor Rean, you're such a busybody. Whatever. If something comes up, I'll let you know. See you later. Junior is like a little sister to me, so take good care of her, yeah? Got nothing but guts and spirit, so make sure she whips into shape. And what exactly do you mean by nothing but, Randy? Junior is like a little sister. Junior to care of her, yeah? Oh, Instructor Rean, it's nice to see you. Regina, right? Thank you for always for making food for everyone. The family runs a tavern in Leaves, right? Yes. I'm Barney's daughter. I saw some help that wanted that, so I decided to come help. Everyone is so nice. I'm having a great time here. I'm glad to hear it. Instructor Rean, I see you're around here a lot during lunch, but what do you do for dinner? It depends. They do have food for us back to the dorms, if I can make it in time. If not, I consider cooking something for myself instead. I see, so you can cook too. Yup, though I wouldn't say I'm a master chef or anything. Too much I usually just end up making the same thing. That's not good in terms of nutritional balance. I know. Would you like this? Rean obtained a recipe book. These are recipes for the food that the cafeteria recommends. Rean obtained a recipe for chunky potatoes and 3 sets of ingredients. Ingredients too? Thank you. You didn't have to do all that. It's no problem. Where would this school be without its instructors? Plus, it would make me really happy if you inspired to cook more. Understood. I'll do my best. About making food. If you have a recipe and ingredients, you can cook food. You can learn recipes by trying dishes and restaurants. You can also learn them from recipe books. About original dishes. When certain characters make a dish, they can make a unique dish. They make a unique dish that is different from the recipe. Of certain characters, yeah. Depending on what dish you have them cook, they may also end up making superb food or even something downright peculiar. Be sure to experiment with new party members. Cooking is one of my fortes. I only help around here during the day, but that still gives me and the students plenty of chances to chat. I really do enjoy being here. So whatever you'd like to go by whenever you like, Instructor Rean. There's a lot. Is someone in here? Yeah! Ew. Impressive stuff. Dr. Schwarzer, what are you doing here? Just passing by. Pretty exciting to see the Vendor dual blade style in person. Here's the pale imitation. I'm nowhere near my father and mother. There's still much for me to learn. I know, it's only your dorm, but I'm still kind of surprised that you find you here after school hours. Or does this mean you're one of the lucky students who decided to on a club to join? No, not yet, I'm afraid. To be frank, club strikes me as a waste of valuable time. I would rather use better myself. How's that? I'm here to become a better swordsman, not distract myself with extracurriculars. And every hour I spend engaging in club activities, an hour of training lost. If I really must join a club, I like to join whatever takes the least amount of time and energy. That's one way to look at it. A very stoic, serious way. But trust me, joining a club is hardly a waste of time. I might even make you feel a better swordsman. How do you mean? I saw it happen to a friend of mine. The time she spent in her clubs improved her swordsmanship in more ways than one. Take the time to find a club that will help you grow, really think about it. I'm not going to force you to join one or anything, but if you need some guidance, I'm here. Understood. Thank you for the advice. Now, may I continue training? Oh. Right. Sorry to interrupt. Varying my swordsmanship, though, the club activities, I suppose slow and steady does win the race. I'll take your advice to your art instructor. 100 building and modern facility.
This city is amazing!
Oh, Instructor Reed. Sorry, I was talking to myself. No, don't worry about it. Aren't you Sandy from Military Finance? Your hometown was Ulster, kind of in the middle of nowhere. Thanks for saving my home during the Civil War. It's a little embarrassing when you say it to my face like that. Ulster. It's always ordered me there during the Civil War. Those Jaegers drove out to wind and attacked their town, and that happened. So, to say the least, it's a good thing I had Tove and Tina to back me up, even if it was still an enemy at the time. It's a little surprising to hear that you were there too, though. Right. What a coincidence. I've always admitted everyone admired everyone in Class 7, so it really is an honor to have you here, Instructor Reen. Oh no, the honor's all mine. Life is full of little surprises, isn't it? In the library you can find any books that explain history and concepts around Sumeria. In addition, since new books are added to the recommended reading corner at each chapter, check back every so often to see if a new book catches your eye. Some books will be automatically recorded in the books tab in your notebook after you've read them. Once. This way, you can reread them at any time. Yeah, Alright, all done here. What are you up to there, Toa? Oh, I'm just doing the routine check on our school supplies. We don't have a clerk, so I just take care of it on the weekends. All by yourself? You're as capable as ever. Sorry, I didn't even realize. Let me help you. It's fine. We're halfway done. Seems like we've got all the supplies they would ask for, but nowhere near enough manpower. True, we don't even have anyone in charge of the nurse's office. The upcoming events I saw about training and the special lessons. We're definitely going to need someone on call. Suppose we'll all just have to take turns for the time being. I know a little bit of the first aid, but well, don't push yourself too much. And if there's anything I can help you with, just let me know, okay? Thanks, Reen. There's something I could use your help with, so come to think of it. Here. Student notebook, Thor's Military Academy. Oh, are these the student notebooks for class 7? Yeah, they were just finished today. Sorry if it took so long. Could I get you to hand these out? Yeah, of course. Out of curiosity, why did class 7's notebook take so long? Till Major Michael was supposed to be in charge of preparing those. Well, I asked him about that, and the upcoming special lessons seem to be different from each class. So each class has a slightly different notebook based on the curriculum. Class 7's notebook were pushed back because it has the fewest students. I see. Well, I'll go hand these out then. What are these special lessons all about? Please receive the student notebooks. Sorry for adding to your workload. No, as their homeroom teacher, I'm the one who's supposed to pass these out. This takes me back to when we were students after all. You're right, it's kind of nostalgic, isn't it? Well then, thank you for your help, Reen. Just leave it to me. I even want to risk interrupting Juna again. Oh, I guess I'll look for the others. Thanks for checking in on me, Reen. Now I have a long way to get as long as we both do our part. I'm sure things will work out just fine. Tina, what are you doing here? Thought you went right back to the dorm after class. Why are you here alone? Regarding tomorrow's mission during the free day, it's progress block on my investigation. Huh. Knowing about choosing a club? I attempted to reference documents in the library on the matter. However, that only proved to increase the possible choices. Sartori, please tell me what you choose. Sorry, Otina, I will not. Because only you can figure out what you want to do. Me? Let's make this homework for you. Got all day tomorrow to decide too. You can ask other students their opinions if you need to. I can give you advice too, of course. But in the end, you need to decide on your own. Clown Soleils. I do not understand the purpose, but if it is in order, then so be it. I will excuse myself now. Athena! Hey! Was she pouting just now? Was she pouting just now? Oh no, I was supposed to write that thing. I forgot to hand over a student notebook too. Oh well, I guess I head back too. Dun, 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 dun. It's almost time to call it a day. Those things went smoothly for you today. Looks like you have a good grasp on this whole teaching thing. No, I wouldn't say that. Every day I'm reminded just of how much more I have left to learn. Just like the students have to keep learning and improving myself all the time. Oh, so humble. Feel like you want to say something though. No need to hold back on my account. Still having trouble wrapping my head around it. Golden Rakshasa ourselves here. You'll find it just as amusing as I do. After everything I've done here, I'm in such a mundane place as is. To be honest, I've been feeling weaker ever since I've lost the Civil War. Though I will still somehow be able to accomplish my role last autumn. The Northern War. Freaking Northern. Don't watch the Northern War anime. It's a garbage piece of shit. Our invasion of the Autumn States, Northern Empire, North Umbria, was a war of retaliation against the Northern Jaegers who were based there. We were all called upon by the government, and you were there too, if I recall. So Venomar and I aren't put on the front lines. Honestly, I don't think we could even call what happened there a war. What did you... What if you and Brigadier General Wallace commanding the provincial armies equipped with the most advanced panzer assault that's available? The assault in conjunction with the tank unit was relentless, and Northumbria has followed the same fate as Crossbow. Not quite how I'd put it. It would be more accurate to say it was driven to the same fate by our dear Chancellor's design. Trying to find the lock button. No, darn it! I did it again. I hate when that happens. Anyway, that battle was a good turning point for me. The provincial army was falling apart after the provincial war, but after the Northern War, they were able to salvage it. According to my family, I had planned to leave the army to Wallace, buy myself a husband and pop out some heirs. But then, for some reason, I was called to be the principal here. It's an intriguing thing indeed. For some reason, huh? At any rate, tomorrow will be our school's first free day. Alex and the stretch your legs a bit, but be sure to help our students out of their club decisions. Right, understood. Oh, and as I said, those students who don't join a club tomorrow will be forced into the student council. If there end up being too many, I'm putting you in charge of them all. I'll do my best to avoid that from happening. I guess it's about time to leave campus. There's nothing else to do. I suppose I could head back to the dorm. Once you finish with your after-school patrols, you can return to the dorm from the main gate. It's almost time to leave campus. I haven't talked with all of the students yet, but I maybe head back to the dorm anyway.
Well, if it ain't Instructor Schwarzer.
He's from combat tactics.
Seeing you work so hard's really inspirational, you know?
Ash Carbide.
Ash Carbide. I'm in Class A, Combat Tactics. Looked like you were really going out of your way to help all us students. You're just a stand-up guy, ain't you? Guess I should have expected that from you. After all, you are a national hero, Ashen Chevalier.
I'm just a new instructor who's fresh out of school himself. I've heard about you from Instructor Randolph. Sounds like you've got some pretty impressive skills. It's good to meet you, Ash. I'm sure I'll see you in some of my classes and during training exercises.
Yeah, sure thing. By the way, there's something I've always wanted to ask you. How's it feel, flying around in your big gray doll, being the government's lapdog?
Pardon me.
One of the girls from military finance.
Her again.
Hello, Ash from Class 8. Instructor Reen. You two seem to be having so much fun chatting, I couldn't help wanting to join in.
I was just about to leave. I'm looking forward to Panzer Soldat training next week. How about you?
What does he mean by that?
Oh dear. Did I interrupt something?
I don't think you did.
Oh, no, not at all. You're from military finance, right?
Muse Egret, voiced by Alexis Stipton.
That's right. I'm Muse Egret from Class 9. Do you remember me? I'm in your 4th period history lessons.
Yeah, I remember. I've heard about you from Instructor Toa, too. We're not that far into the school year, but it's already clear you're an outstanding student.
You're making me blush. To tell the truth, I've heard rumors about you as well, Instructor. I've always thought it would make me so happy if I could get to know you better.
Oh my god, she's so creepy.
I see. Well, I'd recommend taking those rumors with a grain of salt.
Oh, I don't mean all that gossip about the Ashen Chevalier. The rumors I've heard are about the old Class 7, your sister, and even the princess.
Oh god.
What?
Screw you, Reen.
Well, I should be going now. Good day, Instructor Reen. I hope we have a lovely school year together.
Oh, her voice is so good. She's a menace to deal with, my god. Ash Carbide from Combat Tactics and Muse Egret from Military Finance. In those two in Class 7, it's going to be quite a year. Don't fool yourself. We know that they are gonna join the game, join the party in Class 7. I don't remember how long that actually takes, but it's not gonna take that long. For 2 weeks now, this history combat training class have been going well. But next week, we have Panzer Soldier training, the special lessons. Should be all set for today, but I'd better go over everything again tomorrow, just in case. Those 3 are probably back at the dorm by now. Couldn't get their notebooks to them at all. So I should at least try and hand them over by the end of the day. Should also help out any students struggling to find a club. About branch campus enhancement. Depending your bonds with the other faculty members can increase the branch campus enhancement rating. In fact, there are hidden events in this very evening that will increase the enhancement rating. Let's save the game as first of all. We're on a pretty serious progress here. Principal Quinn's room. I talked to her after school, so there's no need to pester her now. Schwarzer, is that you? If you're not going to stand there, you may as well come in. You got me there. Suppose it's no use trying to hide from the golden Rakshasa. So that's an elaborate room. Anything else? Oh wow! It's much bigger in here than in the other rooms. Now considering this is a countess room, I'm actually a little surprised how Spartan it is here. A noble of Erebonia shouldn't be tall-warded, vigilant, any more luxury than this, and I go soft. In fact, it's my opinion that the main campus dorms are a bit too luxurious. Well, I hear they are reviewing how they sort out the dormitories over there. Heard that too. Are you... Yes, I suppose I never told you, huh? I too am a graduate of Thor's main campus. So, that makes us fellow alumni. Seriously, so many big names graduated from Thor's. Richard Clare, Prince Oliver, and even him. Seeing as you're my dear little junior alumnus, feel free to come visit me anytime. Thanks? Seeing that you're a graduate of Thor's, let's compare stories from our school days whenever we find the time. Ash in Gustav's room. That seems to be a handful. Well, shouldn't that worry you too much? No, so I should go in the revised position. Need to make sure to pass out the student notebooks by the end of the day. Maybe I should finish up the second floor first. Okay, weird. Also, you're somewhere here. Good evening, Reen. Patrolling the dorms, I take it? More or less. Didn't mean to intrude, sorry. Not at all, I'm glad to have your company. It's really the feeling's mutual. Oh, that reminds me. Do you have any plans tomorrow, Toa? Well, in the afternoon I'm probably in the academy medical office. On the off chance something happens to one of the students, I want to be on the standby. That's really considerate of you, but maybe I'll have to fill in if you want to. Absolutely not. I've got it covered. Besides, Reen, you've been on your feet for the past 2 weeks. If you're not working on campus, you're patrolling the dorms. Take some time to yourself. Relax a little. Maybe finally check out leaves. It's gonna argue with that. The town is still pretty much a mystery to me. Sounds like your plans for tomorrow are all sorted out then. Still, if you do need me tomorrow, you can find me holding down the fort in the medical office. You bet. And thanks for always looking out for me. This is Gertrude. I think the room is with a kid from class. He is rooming with a kid from class 8. Coming just a second. Oh, Instructor Schwarzer? Ah, you're Sydney, right? Is Kurt in? Yeah, he just got back a few minutes ago. Hey, Sport! You got a guest! How about we don't make that my nickname? Incoming. Rather late, did you need something? Actually, you're the one who needs something. I wanted to make sure you got this by the end of the day. Reen handed Kurt his student notebook. Oh yes, I remember hearing class 7 students' notebook were late. Thank you very much, but I have to wonder why didn't you give it to this when you were still on campus? Sorry I had some trouble finding the time earlier. But did you just get back now? You trained the whole time. It's good that you're such a hard worker, but be sure not to overexert yourself, alright? No need to worry, I know my limits. If anyone needs that advice, it's you, instructor. I understand you're busy, but you'd be well served taking some time off, some time to hone your fight, your 8 leaves from blade techniques. Thanks for the advice. You're absolutely right. I do need to make some time for it. Sorry to bother you so late. I hope your free day tomorrow teach you well. Good night then. Next up, Yuna and Altina. There should be a way to be that way, I guess. Head over. Stark and Wayne. Ash and Gustav. Pablo, Kyrie, and Freddy. Kyrie? No, Kingdom Hearts. Study room. Sandy, Diana, and Valerie. Okay. Leonora and Maya. Louise and Jessica. Muse and Theda. Okay, so Muse and Theda stuck up with freaking Muse. Oh, great. Juna and Altina. This is Juna and Altina's room. I guess this is okay. Hope they aren't too lonely without me. Juna? Altina? You in? Huh? Be right there. Oh, Altina not here? I wanted to talk to both of you. She went off downstairs earlier. So did you need something? Right, I needed to give you this. Reen handed Juna her student notebook. Oh yeah, I heard we'd be getting ours late. But couldn't you have given it to them to us tomorrow at school? I mean, it isn't kind of sleazy for a male teacher to be dropping in on his female student's room in the middle of the night? Oh, I figured since tomorrow is a free day, it'd be better for you all to get these today, but maybe like that, maybe I should have waited. Were you in the middle of writing something? Sorry to interrupt. Huh? Aren't you? Just going over my notes from today. I'm not gonna do some Erebonian when I got to studying. Well, I'm glad to see you're so serious about school. Sure, tomorrow will be busy for you, but be sure to give it everything you've got. I don't need a reminder. I've give everything my all. Did you need me to give Altina her notebook too? No, that's okay. This is my job. I'll go give it to her myself. Thank you thanks, and sorry to disturb you. Good night, Juna. Thanks for taking the time to bring it to me. See you tomorrow. Oh. She's a lot more considerate than she lets on. Anyway, Altina's the final one. She should be the one on the first floor, but suppose I'll go look for her. Oh yeah, this is where the men bath is. It's pretty spacious considering it's split between boys and girls. I've got some time now, so maybe we'll push up a bit. It's pretty luxurious. It's just heated well water as opposed to the natural hot springs in Jameer. Even so, I never would have guessed that the Durham would have such a nice bath. Agreed! Oh, Sir Randolph. Hey, Swarter. I will not be bothering you. Oh, it's no problem. It's pretty well built. And spanking new campus dorm is mentioned fancy baths. Erebonia is one ritzy place for sure. Well, I think branch campus here is a bit of an exception. Not even the main campus at baths like this, and I was student anyway. I did hear they made some modifications this year. Oh. Looks like you really work out, but what's the story with that big scar on your chest? Right. I actually don't even know when I got it. Been there for as long as I can remember. Doesn't hurt or anything either. Oh yeah? I shouldn't talk about other people's scars when I got plenty of my own. Now that you mention it. So they're a lot more subtle than rings though. But you do have them, you're not wrong. Also, what happened with these lines? Why there are just... Do you see that? Like on the right? Like part of him is just not working properly? Unless that's also supposed to be a scar. You have quite a few scars, don't you? Not to mention a really nice build. Oh, I am an ex-Jaeger. These things can kind of come with the backstory. Or with the territory, I suppose. Oops, my bad. I gotta watch my manners. But you know about my past anyway, don't you? Yeah, I won't deny it. I got some basic info from the intelligence division, so don't know the little details, but that's so. Well, shouldn't be in here too long. I think I head out now. Me too. Phew, that felt good. Here, it's on me. Reem received a bottle of coffee milk. Oh? Nice and cold, ain't it? I had it in the fridge. This is my way of saying sorry for my bad manners earlier. You got it. Thanks. Well then, see ya! Relaxation bath restored 100 of Reen's CP. We can bath once a night and during the day of a free day. And bathing an event will occur between Reen and another character, and they will both have their CP restored by 100. And nothing beats a nice long soak. Are you planning to have a bath too, Instructor Randolph? Instructor Randolph? Oh, you're not... You're Instructor Reen. Don't scare me like that. It's scary that you mistook me for Instructor Randolph. Don't you usually wear glasses? I try to keep them off when I'm not at school. It's fun not seeing things too clearly sometimes. Isn't that why you take yours off, Instructor? Well, I can't say exactly see eye to eye on that one. Anyway, can you see without your glasses? Of course. I haven't mistaken an object for a person yet. Right. Emphasis on yet. Training room. Bathroom. Does it actually say females on there? Yeah, there. Yeah, it's really small, but it does say it. My, does the plan sound okay to you, Maya? Yeah, I got no problems with it. See you tomorrow. Yes, I look forward to it too. I wonder what they're meeting about. Instructor Reem? Oh dear. Nice eavesdropping, are you? So naughty. Sorry, I didn't mean to. You're talking about your club, right? How's that going? Very well. All thanks to you, tender loving care instructor. Well, I didn't help out quite that much. Talking to her always throws me off our loop. Really and club activity, please. Tomorrow's going to be a good day. We plan on holding our session on campus. You should come and watch, instructor. If time is right, I just might be able to show you a bit of hospitality. Oh yeah, sure. Just what kind of club is this? It's the tea club, if I remember correctly, right? The tea ceremony club? You finally decided on something? Yes. We're going to try it out tomorrow and see how it goes. How's your club coming from the sound of it? You found a few members? Yep, sure did. Hey again, Instructor Reem. Hello, sorry to interrupt you, but it seems like you were both to start the club, huh? So you were. We're gonna be starting tomorrow. Gonna watch? Sure thing. If I have some time, I'll stop by. I'm sure your experiences in your club will end up being an important part of your school life. So make sure you get plenty of rest for tomorrow. You've got it. Understood. Super Mr. Hero. What is that picture? What's that magazine you've got there? Wait a second, is this full of a bunch of Beyblade swimsuits? You got a problem with that? I'm not going to try to say you can't read those, but why don't you do it in your own room? Ah, I see. Can't go around carrying all the poor little kiddos in that. Is that it? You're a real gentleman, Mr. Chevalier. Shh. Anyway, you decided on the club yet? Nah, I'll get around to it later. Don't worry, no way I'm gonna be stuck in the student council. Gonna hit the hay now. Night. Yeah, don't stay up too late. Also, curiosity specifically, why, can I even zoom in there? I don't think I can. I was just checking, is it Risha? I don't think it is, it's just a random person that we don't know. Well, for a second it might be Risha, but I don't think it is. No, it's not. No, it's not. Absolutely not. I wonder why I thought so. Or figured that out so quickly. Don't worry, I'll figure out my club later. Gonna hit the hay now. Night. Bye, Troublemaker 75. Phew. So that is where you've been. Dr. Reem, you need something? Yep, I need to give you this. It's the notebook we received. There are many blank pages. What is their purpose? You can use those pages however you like. For notes, in class, your club schedule, even as a diary. Whatever you decide works best for you. What I decide is best for me. Are you alright? I'm just a little tired. I wasn't aware educational industry instructions required so many decisions to be made on a daily basis. Starting to think that I had an easier time back when I was only bent on missions. Is that so? Like I said, after school, if you need some help deciding your club, let me know. I'll be there to back you up so you can make your decision in your own space. In my own pace. I'll try. It takes care of those student notebooks. Go back to my room before it gets too late. This is going to be so much fun, Tina! I agree. Have you two figured out your club? Yep, we decided to form cooking club together. So cooking club, huh? The same club Nicholas, Margarita and Milliam were part of back in the day. Now I think that you two are the ones who always volunteer to buy the food, huh? This cooking club will be a good fit for you that you're interested in cooking. Well, my family's own tavern, so I grew up with cooking. Huh? And my parents were all traveling a lot and when I was younger, so I cooked for myself a lot too. I get the feeling that's not the whole story, Tina. Seems like there's someone special you want to cook for. I mean, why do you think that? Well, I'm sure you'll have a good time together. Glad you were able to decide on the club. I'm looking forward to seeing what you make. Still by some time and we'll be happy to share. Yeah, we'll do our best. This cookie is amazing. There's something about that warms you up from the inside out. I could learn a lot from her. I cook often as it is, but I'll need to really change myself if I'm going to make it a club. North America has food, Eastern food, North food. I want to try them all. I need to ask Tina about Liberian food too. I'll investigate potential options tomorrow. For that, I'll make my decision. Ugh. And I'm thinking maybe this hard to gather people from the train club. Well, so then I ask. Now that the notebooks are all passed out, I'm done for today. Should I head back to my room and rest? I haven't heard this before. The usual incoming call screen. Something sending me a file over the normal network. Skinner's 7?
Hello, Reen? Can you hear me?
Elliot?
Oh, it worked! The connection went through! Just a sec, let me turn the video on.
It is you!
Long time no see, Reen. Well, I guess it's only been a month since we last talked. But it's been 4 whole months since I've seen your face.
Has it really been that long? Wait, before all of that, what's going on with my Arcus?
This was Prince Oliver's doing. He gave you your Arcus too, right? The special program we're using right now is called an app.
Can you see my face too?
Yep, crystal clear. Did you get taller again? Your birthday's coming up soon, right?
Oh yeah, next month.
Congratulations on graduating, Reen. From the sound of it, there were a few issues, but I guess everything's alright now.
Yeah, thankfully. You graduated from your music academy just last month too, right? Are you off on your debut tour now?
Yeah, I started earlier this month. I was hoping I'd be able to see you in person, along with Machias, of course.
He told me his on-site job training at the government accountability inspectorate started right after his graduation. Quite a place to start working in.
I can definitely see him going there. But it's like he's putting himself in a position to go up against his dad. I'm a little worried.
I'm sure he'll be fine. I just hope he doesn't wear himself out chasing down injustice. I'd like to catch up like this with everyone else too. Preferably in person so we can fulfill our promise.
Oh! You remembered?
Of course! I did not a day goes by where I don't think about it. Things are pretty hectic here at the branch campus, but sometimes it reminds me of when we were all together.
Well, it is a school. Toa's also an instructor, right? Anyone else I know working there?
Oh yeah, get this, the principal is... Sunday the 16th of April. It's only 9 AM, huh? I bet most students are out and about for their block activities already. I should head out myself. I really talked up a storm last night. Can't believe Prince Oliver set up a communication network just for Class 7. He's done so much for us, I can't thank him enough. Alright, first off, I should check the street the streets by the station. My first free day as a teacher. Time to get started. Receive bonding points. About bonding events. On free days, special events can be triggered with students of Class 7 and certain other characters, and these are called bonding events. 1 point will be consumed each time you view an event, but your bond with that character will be strengthened. Note that all unused points will be lost when the story advances and the time of day turns to evening. On the evening of each free day, you will receive 1 bonus point, which can be used to trigger 1 evening exclusive bonding event. But that's not for today. Today, we are ending it here. So, and you might say, why is it such a short stream? And just plain you're just tired. That's fine. But no worries, because next stream will be tomorrow, and it will be another Cold Steel stream for the most part. And the reason why I'm saying for the most part is because there will be a level 5 vision event, and I am hoping for Layton news, because it would be really cool if Layton came out. I really want Layton. At least give me a new Layton game. I'm looking forward to it very much. If I can't finish all the Layton games before then, that would be unfortunate, but I take it over not getting the game this year, so that's something. So I will be seeing what I will be doing. I'm gonna check if they even allow you to stream it or not. If they don't, then I will end the stream at 2 PM. If they do, then I will be taking the stream to the event for the level 5 vision. And worst case scenario, if there's trouble with that, I'm just gonna cut out that part of the stream in post. So everyone who's live there will be able to see it. But until then, I hope to see you all tomorrow at noon my time for the next stream of Turtle Coldsteel 3, where we will be doing a lot of bonding stuff. Thank you all for watching, and hope you all have a very good evening, or night, or day, or wherever you are. Thanks for watching, and goodbye everybody.